The 2015 Norwich University Softball team will look to build together this season. The Cadets went 18-18 overall last year, posting an 11-11 mark in GNAC play. Norwich won their first round game to advance to the double elimination championship weekend, finishing in 5th place. Norwich lost 4 seniors to graduation from last year's squad while bringing in 5 freshmen. Head coach Julie Craig is entering her 2nd season as head coach of the team. We sat down with Coach Craig to ask about last year and the expectations for the team this season.
Last year we ended up middle of the road in the GNAC. A little bit disappointing in the sense of the year prior to that we were number 1. We had some big expectations for the 13-14 season, but we ended up strong in the sense of finished out the season well and then did a pretty good job competing in the GNAC tournament. Ended up losing in 3rd seed, but overall it was a very good season, and hopes and expectations to continue the success for this year.
Yeah, so what other expectations, I guess, do you have for the team for this season?
Building off from last year's season, hopefully seeing a little bit better in the pitching staff, and then more hitting. We struggled at the plate last year, middle of the season, and kind of picked up at the end, but hopefully we'll start out strong in the hitting aspect.
We also had the opportunity to speak with juniors Taylor Morris and Angie Hirschberger about both last season and the upcoming campaign.
So last year we had a pretty good season. We didn't really have a winning season or a losing season. We had we had all returning players for the most part, and I think we kind of got comfortable because we had such a good season the year before. We came out kind of comfortable with what we had done in the past and kind of expected it to be the same, whereas it wasn't quite what we wanted, but we did do well. We finished strong, and we did do really well in the GNACs for what we had experienced the year before.
So what are some of the expectations for the team for this year?
This year we have a lot of new fresh faces, freshmen and sophomore, that weren't playing last year, so we got about half and half, probably more new players, which I think can help us. I think that we can get different mindset, start all over, start from the ground up, and just build our team together and learn how to work together.
The Cadets open the season in Vero Beach, Florida at the Treasure Coast Spring Invitational on March 8th. They will play Penn State Brandywine at 3 p.m. Their first GNAC contest is slated for March 21st, a doubleheader at Suffolk, set for 12:30 p.m. and 2:30 p.m. This video was presented by the Norwich Sports Information Department.